Good morning, it's time. It's the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. Listen, I'm back, I'm excited, I'm feeling great this week. Why? It's about to be my 30th birthday. 30 on 30. I'm excited about it. Also, we're talking the latest in entertainment, and for my birthday, I'm paying it forward. So I'm going to the local businesses in Columbia. Will it be you? Stay right here. Coffee cups up. Pickies out. It's the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. Time to get lamb. Here we go.
Get lamped, 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 lamped. With Jeffrey Lampkin.
Everybody get up.
Jeffrey Lampkin.
Everybody get up. Come on.
Lamped, 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 lamped. With Jeffrey Lampkin. Motivation, inspiration, educating and revelation. Lamped, 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 lamped. With Jeffrey Lampkin.
Entertainment just for
With
you.
Jeffrey
Smiling
Lampkin.
out because God loves
Get up and
you.
get lamped, 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 lamped. With Jeffrey Lampkin.
Somebody turn the lamp on. All right, well, it's time for the entertainment tea. I'm going to spill it. I got lots for you today, so listen, come on in. It's time. All right, first of all, we're talking about the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. So apparently Riri was selected to sing at the World Series. Didn't she look good? Riri, you did look good. Now, of course, for me personally, you know I keep it real. It was much better, and Aretha, she didn't put on this, big blinding hat like she wore at the presidential inauguration. Y'all remember that 4 years ago? I wonder if they're gonna call Riri back again to sing. And if they do, remember she actually talked about the hat. It actually became famous and everything. But Riri, outstanding job. We love the Queen of Soul. We love her here on the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. It's what we do. All right, speaking of the Queen of Soul, what else are we talking about? We're talking about the Queen herself, the late Miss Whitney Houston. So the Houston Family Values, a show on Lifetime. Did you watch it? Wasn't it? Yes, it was good. First of all, let me give some kudos to Pat Houston. Pat Houston, to me, is like Kris Jenner. Because Kris Jenner runs the Kardashian family, right? Okay, so Pat Houston, for me, she's like running the family. Of course, she managed Whitney's career. And this is what I was thinking. Of course, she is managing now the day-to-day operations of the Whitney Houston Foundation. But in my mind, I was like, how is she going to make money? How is she really going to be able to do what she do and be successful at what she is doing? Well, Pat Houston has brought forth the Houston Family Values. Now, of course, I was watching The View of the other day. Did you see that? Yes. Barbara Walters, bless her heart, she is a legend in journalism, and of course, she is on the show as well. So Barbara was interviewing them. Barbara went in on this interview. When I tell you she went in, she went in. Barbara started talking, and Barbara said, well, Pat, do you think that Bobby Christina should be healing in this, right in front of the camera in this moment? And Barbara, first of all, I was sitting there like, Barbara, fall back, just give them a moment. And you hit up on Twitter immediately. It got so much buzz about the way that Barbara actually carried on and conducted this interview with Pat Houston. But at the end of the day, Barbara said, listen, I'm a journalist. I'm just trying to get the story. I'm trying to get the nitty and the gritty. That's why I feel that Barbara Walters has been able to moderate debates, talk to the president. You do what you do. Love it, Barbara. Listen, got more to talk about. Talking with my producers this morning. They get me right. Louis, this is the craziest story. Let me go ahead and share with you. People do the they say kids say the darndest things. People do the darndest things. Let's talk about it in Louisiana, down there in the bayou. So you heard the story, right? Okay. This lady decides that she makes up a story. She says that 3 men in white hoodies attacked her. Come to find out, there was no attack. Blank stare on aisle 2. Exactly. That's what I said. Are you serious? Ma'am, you burned 60% of your body. I don't understand the things that people do for attention. Did you want some attention? I don't know. Understanding, maybe that's what you need. I don't know. Daytime TV, we're talking it. Now, of course, I know you all start your day every morning with me, the cast and crew, Jenny, Friended, Tyler, Alexis, Good Day Columbia, because that's what we do from 5 to 9. Then at 9 o'clock, you flip over and you start watching all of the other shows. So they're talking about Katie Couric. Katie Couric, of course, her new daytime show, she's getting 2.3 million viewers daily, but they're saying this is not good enough. But I need people to understand this. Take Katie Couric, who was a TV personality on the Today Show. Once they lost the Today Show, of course, everybody came to Good Day Columbia because it's the best. That's what we do. But then, after we did the Today Show, you took her to Hard News. So people are becoming acclimated back with Katie Couric being a TV personality. Not only Katie Couric, oh, we still got time? I got more time to talk about it? Good. All right, so Katie Couric, not only her, Steve Harvey, surprisingly, his show is doing good. But I'm telling people, you want to know why it's doing good? Because it's here on Watch Fox. Exactly. Steve, you know we helping you because that's what we do here in Columbia, South Carolina. We love Steve Harvey. Now, whose show is not doing good? Whoa, 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 Ricky Lake. Not doing good. I see cancellation in your future. Girl, you better pull it together, get it together. Listen, I gotta go. Giveaway. So, of course, we just did the last giveaway. Final giveaway that we're going to do. Here's the new one. For the month of November, I'm looking, everyone loves the Jeffrey Lampkin theme song, and I heard that your children have been actually singing it. So I want you to email me, the Jeffrey Lampkin Show @gmail.com. I want your child's best rendition of It's Time to Get Lamp, 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 Lamp. Ah, yes, I want them dancing and moving. Give your best rendition. Listen, my producers are telling me we got to go. I want your best rendition of It's Time to Get Lamp. Give that to me, send it to me, the Jeffrey Lampkin Show @gmail.com. The cast and crew, we're gonna make it happen. I'm being flashed, I gotta go. Listen, it's time to celebrate my birthday. We're paying it forward and more. I gotta go, girl. Coffee cups up, pinkies out. I'm going to the street. Good morning. What is your favorite Halloween costume?
I want to be Marilyn Monroe.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, I'd have to say the same.
I don't know, actually.
A witch.
Any Disney character.
Any Disney, like Snow White, Cinderella?
We're gonna go with zombies. We're gonna go with flappers.
Michelle, we got good hair.
Michelle Obama for good hair. Okay.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Pirate.
Cleopatra.
Maybe zombie.
I was a Clemson fan, like a hillbilly Clemson fan.
Ooh, banana suit. Definitely banana suit.
The banana suit.
Yeah, it's got multiple uses. Either that or the gorilla, because either one is interchangeable, and the gorilla can chase the banana around, you know, yeah.
Kennan & Graves is a proud sponsor of the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. Located at 1837 Wilson Road in Newberry, Kennan & Graves has the perfect certified used car for you. Their extensive inventory has something in every price range, and they can get everyone financed, regardless of credit. All cars come with a warranty to give you the peace of mind you deserve. Come see Steve and Reggie and find your new car at Kennan & Graves.
Jeffrey Lampkin.
All right, and we're here on the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. You know, I'm smiling this morning, because I feel better. So to all of the viewers, thank you so much for hitting us up on Facebook, for emailing me, checking on me. It meant the most, and the phone calls. I appreciate it. And I think I'm also very happy. Why? Because guess who's turning 30 on 30? Yes, the Lord has blessed me. It is my birthday, so I had to invite a friend over. Who am I talking about? You saw her on Good Day Columbia. Mother is back with me this morning. Good morning, Mother.
Hi.
How are you this morning?
I'm fine.
I'm so happy y'all, and Mother's haircut is fit. Mother, you done chopped more of the hair off and
yes,
still
I
looking
have.
fly.
Well, thank you.
I love it. So Mother, talk to me real quick because it is my birthday, so you brought some of my favorites. Of course, Mother runs Coki's Kitchen. Tell us a little bit about Coki's Kitchen real quick for the viewers so they'll know.
Well, Coki's Kitchen is something that one of my friends came up with because my nickname is Coki.
Okay.
And I'm always in the kitchen. So they gave me that name, Coki's Kitchen. And I
Okay.
have used that name to
All
run
over.
my business all over.
Okay, how's the business going? How are things moving with the business?
Great.
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 Great, because you know Mother been on Good Day Columbia. Y'all started calling in immediately, and I love that you support the businesses that we put on here, and the food is absolutely delectable. So you know I love your ribs.
Yes.
And Mother brought, let me show y'all these ribs real quick. Take a look at these. Oh, yashi. Look at those ribs right there. Yes, sir. Ooh, Mother, tell us the secret to your ribs. I know you can't give it all out, but what is the secret to ribs? And then you got macaroni and cheese. You know Janet and them. I'm going to bring Janet and them on later. But what is your secret to your ribs?
I mean, I don't really have a secret.
Okay.
Just cook to perfection.
Good cooking.
Oh, good cooking.
See, that's when you know a good cook. A good cook will tell you, I don't have no secret. It's just good cooking. All right, so Mother, you do catering. What do you do for what type of events?
I'm all events.
All
Weddings,
events.
birthday parties, cookouts, whatever you need. I'm
See,
here
Mother
for
and
you.
name one. Let me go ahead. Weddings, birthday party, cookouts, and last but not least, Funerals. Now let's not fool ourselves. Y'all know when a funeral comes, you like to eat. So mother is gonna make sure when you need that done, you don't need the stress of who's gonna cook the food. Listen, it depends on where you're at. You can call her.
Yes.
She'll be glad to cook that food up for you, mother. It's nothing wrong with it. Listen, I'm gonna get some ribs. I got to taste these ribs real quick. Now I see that you do, not only do you cook, but you bake as well.
Oh yes, I bake.
All right,
also.
so we got 2 cakes here. What type of cake? I gotta get some ribs, mother. What type of cakes do we have?
Your birthday cake.
Yay! Oh, and it says happy birthday, Jeffrey. I got to show the saints. Oh, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. I love that. Happy birthday. Is this red?
That's red velvet.
Oh, yeah, share, yeah.
That's red velvet.
And then you have the cupcakes and as well. So tell us, what's your favorite thing? Do you prefer to bake or you prefer to cook?
Both.
You prefer both?
Both.
All right, so how can people get in contact with Coki's Kitchen? Where can y'all look at those ribs so tender? How can people get in contact with Coki's Kitchen?
You can call me at 803-348-0841 or go on my website, kokiskitchen.com.
Coki's Kitchen. Hold on. Y'all know I'm okay. I'm gonna do this. Oh my God, these are so good. Mother, I'm so excited. Listen, I got macaroni and cheese. We're celebrating my birthday.
Oh yes.
30 at 30. It feels good. Go support Coki's Kitchen. And give them that number one more time.
803-348-0841.
0841. Mother brought me food. Listen, I can't eat it by myself. I'm gonna go to break. But when I come back, we're doing a new segment. You, the viewers, wrote in and you said, hey, Jeffrey, we want your advice. So it's Ask Jeffrey. Stay right here. Coffee cups up, pinkies out. I know you're getting ready for church. Go ahead and put your stockings on and come on back. We'll be back on the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. Good morning.
Jeffrey Lampkin.
Somebody turn the lamp on.
If you love what Jeffrey is wearing each week, go see Dr. Terrence Tyndall at Jerome & Company. Don't worry, ladies. They carry women's clothing too, so you can look your best every day. For beautiful casual and dress attire for men and ladies, go to the Columbia style leader, Jerome & Company.
Jeffrey Lampkin.
It's a beautiful day here in Columbia, South Carolina. Listen, so you know what's happening? It's my 30th birthday. I'm gonna pay it forward. I'm doing good deeds. Hey, taking it from Craig King, right? He does it as well. So I'm going into Krispy Kreme, and then I'm gonna surprise some random people, offices, and just give back, just for the 30th birthday. Come on, let's go inside. So we're here. Good morning. We're here at the Jeffrey Lampkin Show, so we're at Krispy Kreme. We're good this morning. How are you? Good, good. What's your name? Corey? Corey, nice to meet you. Jeffrey Lampkin, the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. I saw the hot now sign is on. So I'm gonna do something because it's about to be my 30th birthday and I wanna pay it forward. Do you think you can get me 6 dozen of your glazed donuts? Look at them, and they're coming hot off the press. See, hold on, we're gonna try this. Corey, you just have to let me steal one. Just let me steal one donut. Watch this right here, we're gonna try it. I ain't even gotta steal it. That works for me right there. Look at this, let me, look at that. All right, you know I have to eat, all right, you ready? It's delicious. This is good. So we're gonna get 6, and we're gonna surprise 6 random officers. He's giving me one on the house, paying it forward. See, when you do a good deed, it spreads forward. 30th birthday, that's how we celebrate on the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. So I'm gonna pay, you see I got my clip too? Look at the clip right there. Bam, that JLL. All right, we're gonna pay it forward real quick, and then we're going to somebody's office. It may be yours. Watch out, here we come. All right, so we're starting here at the Goodwill. Of course, the Goodwill is always where they're giving away things and always helping people, so I'm gonna pay it forward to them this morning. Come on inside, let's surprise them, see what happens. Good morning, how are you this morning? So we're paying it forward from the Jeffrey Lampkin Show, and so what we're doing this morning is because you're always doing great things for good people here at Goodwill, we're gonna pay it forward to you this morning. So there's a complimentary box of Krispy Kreme donuts for you for doing a great thing. What's your name?
Hilsa Martina.
Nice to meet you, Hilsa, and thank you for doing great things for great people, okay? Thank you. 1 down, 4 to go. Who's next? Get ready. So we're here at Handpicked on Divine. Let's go in and surprise them. Come on. Ladies, good morning. How are you this morning? Well, guess what? On behalf of the Jeffrey Lampkin Show, because you know what? Handpick is always doing great things. So you know what? We're going to do something great for you this morning. Complimentary hot now 1 dozen donuts for you ladies, all because you do great things. What's your name?
So much. I'm Leanna.
Leanna.
I'm Kathy.
Kathy is so nice. And look at, they are dressed to the nines. See, this is why you need to come to Handpick on Divine. It's great, great, great. Now we're gonna do Britton's. Let's surprise them. I'm enjoying this. We're paying it forward. More Krispy Kreme. Come on. Good morning. How are you this morning? Doing good this morning. Jeffrey Lampkin, the Jeffrey Lampkin Show, and your name?
Harry Lancaster of Britton's.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Lancaster. Listen, so you know what? Britton's is always doing great things for people, and so what we're doing on the Jeffrey Lampkin Show, we're paying it forward this morning. So complimentary for you, 1 dozen hot glazed, they're actually hot now donuts, for the great things that you do, okay?
Thank you very much.
No, we thank you for all that you do here in Columbia, South Carolina.
Thank you for coming by.
Tell them the hours that they can come out just so they can support.
Britton's at 2818 Divine Street. Stop by and see us at the corner of Maple and Divine, home of Lucky Lemison, #1 most viewed YouTube site in the world, How to Tie a Bow Tie.
I love it. We're at the Columbia Fire Department here on Rosewood Drive. Listen, firefighters every day are giving their lives to pay it forward. So hey, why don't I pay it forward to them for the great work they do? Come on, we're gonna go inside, surprise them. That donut's hot. Come on. And these are all the fellas, so y'all are plotting and working how the next time a fire pops out, what y'all are gonna do. Well, in the meantime, this is what we want you to do. We want you to enjoy donuts because every single day you step out and you pay it forward. So we want to let you know that the citizens of Columbia and the surrounding areas appreciate what you do. And so on my 30th birthday, because my 30th birthday is on October 30th, we're paying it forward. Thank you for all that you do. Enjoy the donuts. Keep paying it forward. Thank you. Appreciate you. We're at our last stop. Listen, we're paying it forward for my 30th birthday. So listen, we're going again. #1 radio station here in South Carolina. Gospel 95.3, WFMV 620 and 95.3. Come on, let's go inside. Let's surprise them. Good. How are you? Good morning. How are you this morning? Yes, Ms. Jenkins, we had to come see you this morning. I know you're probably a little shocked right now. You're like, what is really going on? Jeffrey Lampkin, the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. Of course, we know each other, but it's good to see you. Listen, so here's what I'm doing. WFMV 95.3, WGCV 620. You guys are always doing great things, always sharing the spirit of giving, paying it forward. Listen, she even got the music playing in the background, y'all. I absolutely love it. So what we want to do is we want to pay it forward to you. It's my 30th birthday coming up on October 30th. I'll be 30. And so I'm paying it forward to people that do great things. We're giving it back. So on behalf of the Jeffrey Lampkin Show, for everybody in the office, 2 dozen hot now glazed donuts. Y'all share them, enjoy them alike, and go from there, and then, you know, just pay it forward. Yes, that makes me excited. That makes me happy. So we paid it forward. That was 5 offices. We did the fire department. We did Handpick. We're here at WFMV. We've been all over the place, and even the Goodwill. And I want you to continue to pay it forward. So from the offices here at WFMV 95.3, and on behalf of the Jeffrey Lampkin Show, pay it forward. We've been Lamp. Good morning.
Jeffrey Lampkin.
Somebody turn the lamp on.
Kennan and Graves is a proud sponsor of the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. Located at 1837 Wilson Road in Newberry, Kennan and Graves has the perfect certified used car for you. Their extensive inventory has something in every price range, and they can get everyone financed, regardless of credit. All cars come with a warranty to give you the peace of mind you deserve. Come see Steve and Reggie and find your new car at Kennan and Graves.
Jeffrey Lampkin.
All right, well, we're back here on the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. So, of course, I know y'all are looking and y'all saying, are we on Good Day Columbia? I had to bring my girls with me this morning. Listen, we're enjoying Janet and Alexis.
Good morning.
Yes.
Glad to be here.
Alexis, how does it feel? You're not even talking the weather this morning. You're just talking. What is the weather outside? Is it bright and sunny?
It's a gorgeous day here in the Midlands.
That makes me happy. That makes me excited. Listen, so I had to bring them because it's my birthday.
Okay.
And so,
yes,
hey,
happy birthday.
I'm so excited. I'm going to be 30 on 30. That's a Tuesday.
3 decades.
Yes.
Making it look good.
I know.
Thriving at 30.
Let me get my good thriving at 30 pose.
Thrive.
Yes. All right, listen, so it's a new Ask Jeffrey segment.
Okay.
What we're doing, we allow the Jeffrey Lampkin viewers to write in, let us know their thoughts, and then we share and we talk. So I figured when I got this letter, I need to have some ladies on the couch with me.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna read the letter. I'm gonna let y'all get some, because you know Mother just brought the ribs and the macaroni. I'm gonna read the letter to the viewers while y'all get the macaroni, and then we're gonna talk about it, all right? So here was the letter for Ask Jeffrey. Dear Jeffrey, my boyfriend and I have been dating for a year. He used to open doors, pay for dinner, and even hold the phone for no reason. Now it seems like a chore or a task. Should I be alarmed?
You see me messing up my
What do you
No, I'm
think?
serious about my macaroni.
Nothing wrong with it.
What is your initial thought as a man? What do you think?
My initial thought as a man, oh boy, and I have a lot of female
Ask
viewers.
Jeffrey.
Ask Jeffrey. Jeffrey's thought is this. Should you be alarmed? Yes. There should be a reason to be alarmed. And the thing about it is, failure to communicate is communicating to fail. You have to talk to one another and find out what's changed. Why is there a change? Why has he become laxy-daisy in the relationship? And one of the things is, don't always look at him. First, examine yourself. Take a look in the mirror. Michael Jackson said it best. He said, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. So I feel like, you know, and one of the things I think we as guys, a lot of times, and I had to learn this early on in my relationship, if you started in the beginning, my mother told me this, if you do something in the beginning, it has to remain consistent.
What you do to get her, you have to do to keep her.
Exactly.
Just saying.
My question is, I wonder how many relationships really go that way. Ideally, I totally agree. But I do think that once you're in a relationship that you feel comfortable, you do tend to relax a few things. And I'm not saying it's great. I'm not saying it's great. Maybe he's just relaxing all the manners that he taught. And I say to her, you know, you can relax the shaving of the legs until he learns how to
I love it. But Alexis, you know, I'm going to share one thing, and one thing I found to be true. Because in my relationship now, my girlfriend from the beginning, I think sometimes women have to just demand without even saying what they expect. So for example, my girlfriend, love her so much. She from the beginning, I used to open the door for her. So now we're over a year in, and sometimes we'll get places, and I'll get out the car.
She'll sit right there until you open that door. I sure will do it.
Exactly. Let's go back to this letter though, because on the letter, even hold the phone for no reason. Just breathing. So you're having a moment.
Okay, wait. Okay, because that's a bit much.
That's a little
Why
creepy.
are you
What?
holding the phone?
You know how when you're talking to someone
Yeah.
and you want to talk to them, but it's like you don't want to let them go, but you don't really have nothing to say.
Oh, that's okay, but
See,
that's
there you go.
honeymoon
Look at that.
stage
Right
stuff.
there.
That's honeymoon stage stuff. Though. I mean, some stuff is gonna like
fade off over time.
Yeah, I
so
think.
is it okay? Let's talk real quick. I know
Okay,
we're
let's
talking
talk.
ex Jeffrey. We're talking about relationships and dinner. Y'all eat your ribs. I know y'all gonna eat your ribs. So she said, should I be alarmed? And you said that.
Alarmed. Yeah.
I'm not saying be alarmed because I think this is a natural progression, but sometimes you got to snap them back into shape a little bit. Just a little
Snap 'em
reminder.
back in.
Just a little
This is what are we? Animals?
Yes,
Dogs?
relax. He's just relaxing into it a
Just
little, and
saying.
I can understand that. But you know, sometimes you
So,
have to
from the
remind
woman
them.
perspective, how do we snap them back into
Well,
shape?
listen, this is another thing too. He may not even be aware that he's backed off. You know what I mean?
So how do you
he
create
may not
awareness?
be noticing, like we just said, like if he's not opening the door, say, you know, just sit there and be like, you know, I really like when you open the door for me. It makes me feel special. And then he'll be like, oh wait, that doesn't work. Does that not work?
It makes me feel what?
Or you could go, you know, subliminal. Remember back in the day when you used
Like,
to open the
hey,
door for me?
you're not getting it.
And then I
Listen.
used to snuggle up on you
But
after.
do you think
Just
that's why they
give a
say?
gentle
Do you
reminder.
think that is why they say women are manipulative?
No, because you have to tell men. My mom has always told me that men are very simple and very simple-minded. Sometimes you have to tell them because they don't know.
Just be direct.
Yeah, just tell them.
Well,
Sometimes you got to be direct a few times.
Well, save a lot of money when you buy direct. That's what the commercial says. So, hey, I guess you maybe need to be direct. I don't know. One more question that a viewer wrote in. The viewer, and we're almost out of time, but we're going to do this real quick. My producer, I love my producer. They always get me straight. All right, so one more letter that a viewer wrote in, and she said, Dear Jeffrey, I work in an office where we have a lady who always refers to people as those people or them. Should I have a problem?
Is she talking about another, like a group she considers separate from herself
That's why
culturally?
Listen, when y'all write these letters, you know, we can only read out what we think you all are saying.
It sounds to me like, I mean, is it like a race or is it like a,
Right.
like you said, like
It could be gender,
lower
it could be
class
sexuality, it could be all kinds of
Right.
things. If
Those
she's
people.
doing it to kind of remain exclusive, it has an air of superiority to me when she says that those people. It sounds like she feels above them.
You know,
whatever they may be. I don't like her tone.
Right. You know, one thing I found real quick is I've noticed that sometimes when you go places, especially even just me being an African American man, sometimes I'll be like, I refer to my culture because we talk about it. I'll be like, you know how y'all do. You know how you people do.
Yeah.
And you'll say that sometimes,
cultivate.
but I found a new way. The community.
We like to commune.
kill her with kindness.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm having a ball on my 30th birthday. Ladies, thanks so much for coming on with me.
I'm having a rib. As long as there's mac and cheese, it's all good.
Ribs, Renaissance, and talking. Listen, we got to go. I know you got your stockings on. Go ahead and put your good Usher shoe on. We'll be right back. It's the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. Coffee cups up. Pinkies out. Ribs on deck. Good morning.
Good morning.
Somebody turn the lamp on.
Momo's Bistro, now serving lunch Tuesday through Friday from 11:30 to 2, and Sunday brunch from 10:30 to 2:30. Classic Southern food with classic French preparation. Dijon and shallot-encrusted New York strip, fresh seafood over local green salad and vegetables, and so much more. In a comfortable yet elegant setting. Momo's Bistro, 2930 Divine Street.
Happy 30th birthday, Jeffrey.
I love it.
Happy birthday from everyone at Britain's on Divine Street.
I love it.
Happy birthday, Jeffrey. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I love it.
Happy birthday, Jeffrey.
Love it.
Happy birthday, Jeffrey.
I love it. That makes me excited.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jeffrey. Happy birthday, Jeffrey. That's all I got.
You better give me a hug.
Okay, double hug. Happy birthday, Jeffrey.
Woo, woo, woo. Love it.
Happy birthday, Jeffrey.
All right, you better do a shake and a dance with it. I love it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Jeffrey.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
You better shoot.
Jeffrey, you don't want me to sing it, but happy birthday to you. We are so grateful for who you are and what you do, and we wish you a joyful, blessed 30th birthday celebration.
She gave that like it was the good church announcement. I love it.
Happy birthday to you.
Wow, what an amazing show. I had a blast. Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, you coming in and celebrating my birthday with me. So of course, the word for today is celebrate. According to Webster, celebrate is defined as a day marking an activity with festivities, joy, and rejoicing. And definitely, I'm joyful and I'm rejoicing. I'm so grateful to have been able to make it 30 years on this earth. Of course, it's by the grace of God who has allowed me to see this day and be here at this moment in time. And what I invite you to do is to make every day a celebration. No matter what it is, you know I said earlier when I was on the couch with my girls, and thank you so much, Alexis and Janet, for joining me on the show this morning, as well as Coki's Kitchen. And we celebrated. We celebrated that moment. We celebrated just who we are. Michael Jackson said it best. He said, start with the man in the mirror and ask him to change his ways. So what I ask you to do is every day, you look in that mirror and you celebrate who you are. No matter how you feel, no matter if you look up and your weave is not right, it's okay. You celebrate the fact that you are alive and that God has allowed you to see a brand new day. Listen, stay right here next week. It is going to be live and lit. I got more Good Day Columbia that's going to be with me. Plus, I'm bringing in some folks from Atlanta because that's what we do. It's the Jeffrey Lampkin Show, and you've been lamped. Coffee cups up, pinkies out. Good morning.
Here we go.
Jeffrey Lampkin.
Everybody get up. Say what? Everybody get up. Come on.
With Jeffrey Lampkin. Motivation, inspiration, educated new revelation. With Jeffrey Lampkin.
Entertainment just for you. Smile and laugh because God loves you.
Get lamp. With Jeffrey Lampkin.
Somebody turn the lamp on.